Yeah, hello everyone. Well, nobody's on here yet, so I'm talking to myself effectively, so we'll wait and see if anybody comes on. You know, one of those nights tonight. A good cup of tea does the job. So this is good. So you're live, we're building an audience for you. Keep going, we're telling your friends to join you. Emma Thomas, how are you? You well? Hopefully what I'm going to talk about will be good for you. Mr. Slack, how are you? You've done a pompey today, lad, watching the old illustrious set sail for the scrapyard. I've been watching a couple of videos on that one today, so a bit sad, old chips and all that crack. Excellent. Well, I'm going to crack on. There's people coming on there. Becca, how you doing, Becca? This isn't an opportunity call, by the way, love. You missed that one last night. My sister's even joined on this one. Oh, you're down in Cold Rose, dude. Bloody hell. Unlucky. Hopefully you're enjoying Helston. God, this time of the year, it's like it's just barren. I don't miss that at all. Right, I've put in the title, Fear, basically. So hopefully I sort of caught people's attention. I've been doing a lot of thinking today. I've been going through speaking with different people on my team. And the word fear keeps coming up in my head. Now, from a hey up, nice, you all right, lad? From a network marketing point of view, we see a load of this coming through on the feeds and stuff like that. So if you've got people on your feeds that are associated with network marketing that are doing some of that, be it health and nutrition, be it beauty products, be it whatever it is, you'll kind of understand what it is. If you don't understand what it is, then what I would suggest is go away and Google what network marketing is, because a lot of people get the wrong misconception of what it is and what it takes to do the job. But the questions really are, what do you see when you see a post or you see a feed coming through about network marketing, somebody advertising their products or whatever they're doing? What do you think when you're watching the videos? So more sort of aimed at those that aren't involved in network marketing. It's kind of the mindset of, what do you have when you watch somebody doing that? Does anybody doing any of that sort of, do they inspire you to sort of go, I tell you what, I want to have a look at this, I want to know more? Or does it inspire you to turn around and say, well, I tell you what, I don't know much about it, but I'm going to support them by liking it, by throwing a comment on there, by being helpful, by passing on bits of information, or doing something along the lines of that. What I see when I do it, what I feel when I do it as well, is that people are scared. And people are scared for a reason, because they're putting themselves out. So on social media now, we've got this live, we can do this. You're putting yourself out there for other people to look at you, for other people to watch what you're doing, for people to judge what you're doing. So people are scared. I'm scared. I know people on my team are scared. I know people that are at the top of the game, that are earning millions a year, that are still scared. But they got to step outside. They got to do that all the time. I'm scared of judgment. I'm scared of some people turning around and judging me for what I do. I'm scared of people looking at me and judging me, saying that I'm doing things wrong, I could be doing things better. I feel unworthy sometimes when I think that I'm trying to help somebody. And they're not nice things to have. But the whole idea of what we do is to be better than the person we were yesterday. Whenever you get these fears coming through, when you get these judgments coming through, it's up to you. It's up to people to help, to mentor, to coach, to do whatever it is to overcome them fears. Now, if anybody was to join network marketing, it's not as simple as what people make it out to be. And a lot of people do things wrong, or a lot of people put the wrong ideas out there. A lot of people say it's free, it's easy, it's that. Network marketing's not. I want to blow that one out of the water, because a lot of people say that it is. And hey up, Glenn, how you doing, lad? You well? It's not, because you're constantly putting yourself out there for people to judge, and that's quite a hard thing to do. It's quite a strange one, because that's not what we like. That's not what we like to do. Ultimately, we want everybody to like us. When it comes to network marketing, you kind of understand that not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to agree with what you do. The only thing that you can do is, hey up Louise, is you can just hold firm to the dream, the aspiration that you have for the reason why you started. A lot of people start network marketing for different reasons, for various reasons. I know one lady, she's one of my uplines. She started network marketing so she could get dental treatment for her daughter. She needed to earn $5,000. And in the process of getting $5,000, she ended up within a year earning six figures. I think it was about $175,000, $200,000 within a year, because she went there and she'd done what she had to do and realized that actually this was taking more and more. It was giving her more than what she was actually giving it. And the moment she turned that around is when she stopped judging herself, when she stopped judging others, when she allowed all that bullshit to go, allowed it to leave, and just concentrated on the simple fact that we're there looking to do something to make our lives better moving forward. The support from everybody would be absolutely amazing, but you're not always going to get that. As in life, you're not going to like everybody, everybody's not going to like you, so it's time to move past that. But getting somebody to that point where they're ready to step through the pain barrier, to step through the fear barrier, that's where it's key. That's where it's freedom in itself. It's a personal development journey. So anybody that says to you, listen, network marketing is easy, jump on board, come join me, it's not, it's lies. Network marketing is going to take time from you. Network marketing is going to strip you bare before you can build yourself up. You can't walk into it. Eric Worre puts it very well. People who join network marketing, Paul Keenan, how you going, mate? He puts it very well that people join network marketing as posers. Then they move to the amateur ranks, and then they move through to the professional ranks. So I'm a network marketing professional. That's what I like to call myself because I feel proud of what I do. But ultimately, we keep on dropping from professional down the amateur, and whenever we fuck things up, which eventually we all do, you can drop down to the poser mentality, and that's where ego takes over, and that's ultimately what we're trying to eliminate, is get rid of the ego. Network marketing for me is about helping others. If you can help enough people get what they want, ultimately you will get what you want in the end anyway. So trying to move and trying to keep yourself in a good place between the amateur rank and the professional rank is what it's all about. Taff Young Kai Williams, how you doing, mate? Steve Tinsley's just joined there. Hello, Mr. Tinsley. So when I take a look at what people are doing, when they put their lives out there, when they put their posts out there, when they're asking for people to buy from them, if they're asking for people to join the team, what I'm seeing is fear out there, because ultimately that's what it is. But those people have overcome that fear and have taken one step forward. Sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a wrong way, but who are we to judge? Because ultimately they're going after their goals and they're going after what they want. And that's all we can ever do. You know, what's it take to become a network marketing professional? It takes dedication. It takes time management more than anything else. People turn around and say that I don't have time to do this. Well, actually, you've got 24 hours in your day, the same as what I do, the same as what everybody else does. It's how you manage the time that you've got. Ultimately, if you want to have something different, then go and do something different to achieve that. And time management is key. You know, if you're sat down every night saying you've had a really busy day, you can't fit nothing through your day, you've got the kids, you're sorting the kids out, but you're still able to watch Emmerdale, Coronation Street, EastEnders, all them sorts of things, there's an hour and a half you've saved in your day if you could do that productively and start doing something else. And if you could do that, then if you've done that 5 nights a week, for example, how much time have you saved? How much time have you put into something that's going to create a fortune for you later on down the line? Mika Mua. Hello, Mika lad. So that's kind of, you know, where it comes in. But mostly for somebody getting involved with network marketing, you need a self-belief. And a self-belief doesn't come straight away. A self-belief comes through the personal development journey that you're about to go on. Mr. Crawford, Glenn, how you doing, lad? All right. When you first join, you're not ready for it. You're kind of all excited for it, and you go at it like a bull in a china shop. And it's not until you start getting reined back and you start looking at how to do things. You plan, you do your review. Every 3 months, you take a look at what you've done and you do something different to what's been not working for you. You keep doing what is working for you. But you're never the polished, you're never the perfect specimen really for it. And I don't think you ever are. I think whenever you talk to these people that are out there that are multi-millionaires and stuff, there's still stuff that they could do that's better. So you're never perfect. Network marketing is not about being perfect. It's impossible, but it is about being better than what you were yesterday, or being better than what you have been in the past, moving forward and getting better. So for anybody out there at the moment who's been watching this, be proud of yourself if you're involved in network marketing for what you're doing, because ultimately you've taken a choice and made a decision to go and do something. And that's what it's all about. Chris Carpenter, what are you saying there, lad? Hitting the keywords here, mate. Parenthood and Civvy Street give you time. Hope you keep them well. Yes, mate. That's definitely very true. But yeah, if you've been involved in network marketing out there, then massively, massively proud of you, because you've taken a step to go and do something that's completely different. And that's what it's all about. Stepping out of your own way, getting out of your own way and going and doing that. If you're not involved in network marketing and you want to know more about it, then send me a message. If you've got somebody who's been talking to you that you think, I tell you what, actually, I know a lot about network marketing. Not for me massively, but this person would be good for it. Put me in contact. Send a message. Let me just do the stuff then. We're just having a chat, because it's for anybody who's ready to do something. And it's not for everybody. By all means, it's not for everybody. Some people come into it and they think, I can do this, and actually they can't. And that's cool as well. There's no judgment on that one. Some people do, some people don't. So not for me to judge, not for you to judge, not for nobody to judge. But it's just the understand that, you know, coming up to Christmas time now, you'll probably see a lot more of it on your feeds and stuff from people around. But those people are scared, but those people are facing their fear, and they're achieving the realities by stepping out and doing what they've got to do. And that's all we can expect. Steve Wilkins, George, how you doing, George, lad? George there is a prime example of that, really, of stepping outside of thought process and stuff, going and doing something completely different. George is running Save Our Soldier, doing a lot of work with that, George, I believe, from what I can see up there, and he's doing some amazing work for people suffering from PTSD. Prime example of people stepping out of their comfort zones and going and doing something that's going to benefit other people and stuff. So massive. But listen, thank you very much for logging in, for watching, for dropping comments on there. Pia, Lee Nesbitt, much appreciated. So I'm going to leave you all with that. So have a good night. I'm going to go finish my cup of tea, and I'm going to chill out for the evening, and I'm going to get fired up and straight back into it tomorrow. So cheers for now.